Good afternoon, guys. So a few of you asked me to do in-depth review of my electric mountain board. So here it is. I took it apart so I can go over specific areas: battery, speed controllers, wheels, rims, trucks, motors, pulley, gearing, right? And I'll try to talk about specific areas in detail, and hopefully that will help you in your build, or hopefully that will help you understand. It's winter, it's cold. Yesterday it stopped raining, and we finally get better days. It's still around 42, 43 degrees outside, and it's rideable, but it's still cold. And because of the snow, the rain, and all the bad weather, I had to take this board apart and store it until it gets warmer. And I will go over specific details of my build, right? Here you guys see the 95 comp. Actually, it says comp 16 Pro. It's fiberglass deck. It's pretty light. The bindings are cheap, but I'm probably gonna get something better. They have a lighter, much softer type. Probably sells for like $45. I'll probably get those and replace. These are good, but they're stiff, and yeah, they're not bad. And so this is the board. This is where I mount my my lithium-ion battery. I have some yes, the mounts right there, and here's the battery. With the Castle Creation Mamba XL speed controllers, and I have the hose right there, and the screws. There's plates, metal plate inside. That actually screws right for the board, and 4 screws, and it's very secure. And when you press, when it flexes down, it actually keeps the back straight. Here are the Castle Creation speed controllers. I just put double-sided tape, and it's rated up to 20 pounds, and it holds perfectly. There's a mess here on top. I put my receiver, and when I get some more time, I'll probably fix this here and make it nicer. The battery, it is 24 amps, I believe. 24 amps, 34 volt battery, fully charged, 33.6 fully charged. 8S, and I went maximum in distance about 21 or 20 miles or close to that. I never went all the way down. After each ride, I'll get 3.4 or 3.5 volts per cell. So draining up to 3.0 will probably give you, I estimate, around 25-26 miles with 205, 210 pound weight. So that's what I assume, and it might actually last longer. And I geared up to 20 miles an hour maximum, and I have an insane torque. I had it initially with belts. Here are my motors, 6374, 192 kV. I changed the stickers, but this is from Hobby King, turning it SK free. And I initially had the belts, and with that gearing, I was getting around 32 or 35 miles an hour. It was insanely fast and dangerous. The torque was still pretty powerful. Specifically about the motors, right? This is a 6374. Usually 63 explains the diameter of the motor, but actually the true diameter is 59 millimeters. So if you buy, let's say from eBay, which is much cheaper than buying from Hobby King, and buy this motor for $20-30 compared to $100. And you get free shipping. This is the real 63 millimeters. You can see it's much bigger in diameter, and again, the wiring, and there's a lot of variables, right, that makes the motor stronger. This is the sensored one, which I'm trying to hook up to my scooter and fix it, right. Actually, it was not broken. I changed speed controllers, belt, chains. I tried different things, and I have to put it back, and I'm trying to, with the sensored one, so I'm trying to connect link controller and see if there's any difference. With the chains, I couldn't find bigger sprockets, bigger diameter, so I got the chains. These are fairly cheap. The pulleys were very expensive, $25 a piece or $30 a piece. This guys, you can buy them from eBay for about 7, 8, anywhere close to $10, and very easy. You drill them, you put them perfectly, and I had these plastic rims, and they're good, but once you hit the potholes or you hit, let's say, big cracks or go over the sidewalk, they actually bend and they don't go back. So the sprocket starts to wobble here. I put spacers, I don't know if you can see in between, right? Spacer with some nuts, and it's aluminum rim. They're about $99 on mbs.com, but they actually keep it very stiff and there's no movement. It spins perfectly on the axle. So I went with chains because I could find bigger diameter, so I could gear down and get the speed I was looking for. And at 20 miles an hour, the torque is insane. If you're not careful, the board will just flip up. You have to go gently until you get used to it. But I like it. I like the insane torque. I probably get 0 to 20 in under like 2 seconds, or it's just 1 second or something. It's really fast. Here are the pulleys, the motors, the mounts, a little bit dirty, but I had to put some spacers in there because I made it for a belt, and I switched from the belt to that, so I didn't want to do another mount, so I just put some spacers, some washers here, and as you can see, it works perfectly. And this is how you can avoid making the slots and just put like a washer or nut and moving the bracket closer, farther from the hanger. This composite, right, pulley, which I got it recently from Evolve. I would have geared it differently. So belts are better, they're lighter, they make less noise, but at that time I bought those aluminum ones and they're small. So because of the very small gearing, I stretched the belts and it was way too fast, it was way too dangerous. Now I have this pulley. Once I get more time, I'll try to make different brackets or adapt these brackets for this pulley and go back to the belts. I also I'm working on a different build. Again, I don't have too much time. It's work and your days off. You have family and stuff, so I'm trying to find spare time here and there. This is the Evolve truck, right? The off-road version. So what I did, I water jet some brackets, and this is gonna be my next build, right? It will be one bracket, right? And then I'm going to weld a second bracket, and yeah, this thing is not staying in place. So anyway, this is the idea of making a dual rear truck, right? And get a very low deck, maybe make some adapters here that will go bend aluminum, make it very low, or maybe find a drop through a carbon deck, or even if it's a wooden one, try to find the lowest deck possible and make an off-road setup that actually it's super low and can be light and easy to commute. I'll use a short deck, let's say 35, 30, 29. I mean 29 probably was too short, but somewhere around 30, 33 inches. Make it very low, short, light, and make, let's say, maybe 8 amp battery or 10 amp battery, and get between 8 to 10 miles range, and keep it light and small, so you can commute to work and carry it with no problem for long distances. So that's my next build, and I'm trying to find time here and there and do it. But the mountain board is fun if you go off-road in the country, in the woods, or that's the way to go. Big battery pack, and this is 8S. My next one will be 10S, if not maybe 12S. So I'll put a bigger gearing and get more speed, more torque, and hopefully get more range. Yeah, what else? I don't know. Hopefully I covered everything, and this is what I have so far done. And hopefully soon we'll get more time. We'll accomplish and finish more and post more videos for you guys. And anybody who's in New York riding electric longboards, guys, subscribe or comment below. Let's meet up and let's go for a ride. All right, guys. Cheers.